Have you seen the Ukraine stuff?
No.
We went to the Ukraine. Me and Andy went to Ukraine. Fired on the Russians.
What?
Yeah.
Pull that up.
Fucking the biggest fucking piece of fucking machinery in the. There you go.
What the hell? How did I not know about this?
How did I not know about this?
That's what I said. My fucking unlisted algorithm.
This is 55K. This should be viral. How was the
When
crowd?
was this?
October.
Is it a gun?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't like fun.
We had,
Wow.
People say I like to travel, and they don't. They like to go to new places and meet new people. I don't like that. Do you like a 20-hour flight from Arizona? No, you hate that part. I love it. I take Xanax. I drink. I sleep like a kitten. You complain about the travel part. You want to go, oh, I want to see the cathedral. The cathedral. I want to just get out. I was in Donbass. There is no better place to want to get the out and travel. Then 11 hours on a train is beautiful.
all right,
I gotta watch. I'm gonna watch this tonight.
it's 2 parts, but the way you had to capitulate and cut out the baby dick sucking, I'm guessing it's a mole. With the herpes and the baby dick sucking.
No, the joke was my
yeah.
friend. My friend had a baby, so I texted her congrats, and she sent me a picture of her breastfeeding the baby, and I wrote, "Oh, okay," and she wrote, "Sorry if that's the equivalent of like a dick pic," and I was like, "I think it'd be way worse if I sent you a picture of a baby sucking a baby." That was a joke.
great
That was my
joke.
opener. Yeah. Well, now I get it back for the next batch.
Yeah.
So when they said that, I was like, "Cool, I'll get the joke back."
Yeah.
But for this, we put it out on Patreon, uncut for a week, and then they're fucking our guy that got us into the front lines. This was not a sanctioned fucking thing. This was not like, hey, would you like to come over? And I get a call from the New York Times reporter, a fucking email, and she goes, hey, I did a story on Ukraine stand-up comedy during the war. And every single one of them said that you are like revered over there. Would you ever consider going over there? Like just, they weren't paying for it, but she just, in passing, like, I didn't know I could go over there. I didn't know you could just go to war. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that earlier? I would have been there.
Louis was booked there the Friday
That's right.
it happened.
Fucking cancel. I know. Because I've been talking to a couple guys over there that are fans since the most recent part of the war started. Because it's been going on since 2014.
Jesus.
And so I go, yeah, I'll fucking go. So, hey, pack up the fucking shit.
Wow. How were the crowds?
We're flying coach. Well, no, I just went to meet the comic. Hang out.
Okay.
Like, I don't
Well, you were
have
doing a set there.
Yeah, it was open mic. They set up a whole thing. You'll see it in the.
All right.
They set them all up. Like the one comedian I know that I've been emailing with, he set it all up. He's great, Vasil Baiduk, and he's well known over there too. And he set it up, and he had this duo that from Eurovision. They had the #1 pop hit going on, so he wouldn't tell people, all the comics, why they're coming to open mic. You have to be there. So they come out and they think, oh, this is the surprise that they're fucking going to do their #1 hit at the end of the...
Right.
And then they introduce me and people are like, fuck.
That's
So, yeah, the language barrier. Like,
Sure.
I was doing a couple of small fucking bits, but
Yeah.
it's no point. And then, but hung out all night a couple of times, and but then we got to the front because of that guy, and they said when they saw us firing that fucking hyacinth on, we assume on the Russians. We don't know.
Oh my God.
They just pulled this and put on your ear things, and they
Jesus
don't.
Christ.
I assume they can drink over there.
In Donbass, they said alcohol is more illegal than even cocaine.
Come on.
Because they get fucking hammered. They're at fucking war, and they're huge underdogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I was drinking.
Kind of like Davidson versus Duke here. This is a tough matchup.
Right.
It's a Cinderella story.
So they asked us. They said I guess it's like hugely illegal. probably on an international level, to let civilians come over and just randomly fire the biggest gun in their artillery.
Was it fun as hell to fire that thing?
I didn't know I was going to do it. I had they do auctions, and this is what Vasil had told me, that most of the shows that they do are, they do auctions at the end to support the military. Like financially, they're paying for that fucking missile that I fired, of artillery shell. So when I knew there was doing auctions, I brought my mother's ashes, a vial of my mother's ashes, because I couldn't sell those on eBay here. I tried to. Well, I get the mother. I don't give a fuck. They're ashes. It's nothing.
Sure.
So I tried to sell them on eBay to benefit not the ASPCA, but Humane Society, because mother was a cat lady. All right, that's a great place, and within hours, it's fucking going up. I'm like, holy shit, and then that's shut down. Not only is it against eBay terms of service, it's against federal law to sell remains, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
When you say the word remains, it does sound worse.
Yeah, it's not like your fucking wet guts.
Yeah.
Wet
ashes.
guts.
So I brought over a vintage ashtray with mother's ashes in it to sell at auction, which is addressed in the podcast. Mm-hmm. So then when we went to the front lines, I still had, Vasil said, save some. So they had me put fucking ashes into the artillery shell, which they let us fucking film that. They said it doesn't even matter if I talk about firing the fucking thing.
Whoa.
They just can't show the actual me pulling the fucking trigger.
That's why it's all covered up.
Yeah. And so I'm just standing back the whole time. They're like, no, you put the ashes into the shell. And I'm smoking. I quit smoking a year and a half ago. I started smoking for Ukraine. Ukraine doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
I come up to put the fucking ashes in the shell, but I have a cigarette in my mouth. They're like, no. Like, oh, yeah, sorry. It's been a while.
Yeah.
And so then I step away again, and they're like, no, sign the shell. So I wrote Mother's Final Flight, I think I wrote, on the shell. Then I walk away again. I have an irrational fear of balloons, things that might pop. So fucking artillery shells.
Oh,
I'm backing up, and they're like, no.
Wow.
Use your left hand, or your right hand, but stay to the left. And
Whoa.
And then they're like, well, you can't show that part. So it's just that part. He actually figured out CGI to make us like cartoonish just for the pulling the trigger, and then it goes right back.
You might have killed a guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's addressed in there too. A guy.
Maybe a platoon.
A school. What the fuck do I know?
A hospital.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh, there it is.
I wasn't looking at the final outcome.
Yeah.
I had no part in the war part. I was there.
You never know where your career is going to take you.
That's true. Or your mom's ashes.
This week I'm at Zany's. Next week I'm killing Russians?
Yeah, in Ukraine.
It's crazy.
I was going to say it could have been North Koreans, but that was before they got there.
Good point.
Crazy.
Damn.
You know Yoshi?
Yoshi, the
Comedian
Mario?
who's got porn relations.
No.
Kind of a comedian.
No, Asian
does
guy?
comedy.
Or
Yeah.
I don't know Yoshi.
Yeah, he's a comedian. He's like,
got
I'm going
porn
over
relations?
there too. Yoshi.
Hey.
Wow, God, you're quick.
What's the story?
Oh, he said, I'm going over there too, and he jacked up Andy for our connection.
No.
And so Vasil sends a picture of him with Yoshi, and God knows what. You know, the guys that, like, Yoshi's never done anything bad to us, but you go, I think he probably spins a lot of yarns to get in the clubs. You know, the guy
Yeah, but that's not what I think of as networking.
But the point is, like, now. Yeah, but now
hook up that Ukraine wreck.
Andy was saying, like, why would you go now that North Koreans,
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yeah, bad timing.
Wasn't Zelensky a comic?
Yeah. He did the Paddington voice.
sketch.
Oh, really?
He did the Paddington
Sketch.
voice. over there.
Oh, sketch. All right, that's different.
He wasn't doing crowd work.
Yeah.
He wasn't Matt Rife.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, is
How
this
much
him?
do you think?
This is Zelensky playing piano with the team.
94,000 views. That's it.
And I'm
This is so weird. This guy's now running shit. What the fuck? That's not great humor.
This is not great.
All right, now I'm on Russia's side. What the hell?
I had said the night before we went to the front, because we really had no idea what to expect from the minute I said yes.
Yeah.
And that lady said I could go. Yeah, you can't even fly in there. We had to fly to Poland and then fucking take.
Wow.
We hired a car to drive us in and then took the train back when we left, 15 hours. And not like a fucking Amtrak. There's no dining car there. It's like,
Yeah. What's this?
This is Ukrainian. I'm sorry. The Ukrainians are firing suicide drones
Oh boy.
at the North Koreans, and they just follow them.
Whoa.
oh yeah, we get to do that too.
Whoa.
Not kill people, but actually be controlling drones
But that,
just to see what it's like. And it's if you've done any VR, it's times like I did just ping pong the first time and fell over.
Right.
So
Oh jeez.
that was
You
You
probably
can kill
drunk,
people
too.
from the comfort of your own home. It's pretty crazy.
Cool. Fun times.